Once upon a time in the quaint town of Tilbury, there lived an unusual man named Ollie. Ollie was unlike any other resident. He was a whimsical fellow with a penchant for mischief and a heart as big as his waistline. His towering frame was matched only by his infectious laugh that resonated through the cobblestone streets. Ollie's day began with the sun gently filtering through the multicolored curtains of his cozy little cottage. With a yawn and a stretch, he rolled out of bed and partook in his daily ritual, a breakfast fit for a king. Pancakes stacked high as mountains, a sea of syrup flowing like rivers, and crispy bacon that crunched like autumn leaves. On this particular morning, Ollie decided he was in the mood for adventure, and by adventure, he meant a journey to the town bakery. The bakery was famed for its pastries that were fluffy clouds of euphoria. With a spring in his step and a twinkle in his eye, Ollie embarked on what was to be anything but an ordinary stroll. As Ollie waddled his way through the bustling town square, he was met with friendly waves and wide smiles. The local kids adored him, often calling him Uncle Jolly Ollie, a name he wore like a badge of honor. Unbeknownst to Ollie, today would be filled with peculiar events. First, he accidentally stumbled into Mrs. Primrose's poodle parade. Chaos ensued as the poodles tangled their leashes around Ollie, ultimately leading to his unceremonious crash into a giant muffin stand. Laughter erupted from the onlookers, including Ollie, whose laughter was always the loudest. After untangling himself and profusely apologizing to Mrs. Primrose, Ollie continued toward the bakery, determined to fulfill his craving. But the fates had other plans. A flock of geese, led by a particularly stubborn gander, found Ollie's coat intriguing and decided he was the perfect target for their afternoon pursuit. With flapping wings and honking hilariously loud, Ollie found himself in a comical chase around the town fountain. Rather than being annoyed, Ollie embraced the ridiculousness, his hearty chuckle echoing through the air. The day culminated with Ollie finally reaching the bakery, albeit with a few feathers in his curly hair. The bakery owner welcomed him like a hero returning from epic exploits, and Ollie indulged in a pastry feast worthy of tales. That day, Ollie not only satisfied a sweet tooth, but also gifted the town of Tilbury with laughter and joy, reminding everyone that sometimes the simple pleasures, the unplanned mishaps, and a generous helping of humor are what make life